Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Floss Tube Day and it's my 264th Floss Tube, and today is January 21st, 2025. Oh my goodness. Already. Yeah. Been kind of a week. Oh, and I do have my January cup, which is my bear in snow. Not much snow around, but it is kind of cold. Yeah, it's been cold, windy, slight trace of snow, nothing to trip the light fantastic about the snow, so yay! It's at least one thing, right? Oh my goodness. But we did have kind of a week. I had 2 AliExpress reviews because I had to break it up because phone won't handle it, trust me. And I had 3 others that came from various companies. Actually 4, because one of them is in 2 parts, so there you go. Yeah. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starts. So, yeah. Who knows what this week's going to bring. So we'll just start at the top of the pile and go from there. This one, oh dear, is winter, and I think it came from Outdoor Tide. Yeah, it's one of the 2-part reviews, so yeah. But I wanted to start that since we're doing winter for January. And the only thing that got done on this was that much. Yeah. Don't ask why, I have no idea. But yeah. So we will put this back in its folder because it's kind of springy material. But get it? Came from the spring company. Just kidding. Just kidding. And you wonder what I did to my hair. I took a shower this morning and I blew it dry. So you get to see the straight version today. Yeah. And it's kind of driving me crazy being down because I'm used to having it up. Yeah. And out of my face, and it won't be fly away. Moving on. This one came from New Craft Day. Let me see if I have a picture of it. We're working on it. This is the only picture that I have of it, and it is of the Ninetail fox. And we started in this corner right in here, and it is a bead across stitch. I'm trying to take it out quickly and easy. So if it's upright, this is all that I got done. But it's coming along, just little bit by little bit. I'm glad that the spaces are, there's not too much confetti. You know, there's kind of nice, smaller areas on it. So, yeah, it'll be fairly easy. Oh, God. Wait. Some of these bags need to be at least 1.5 inches longer or bigger. Just why I needed way bigger bags. And that thing weighs a ton. Since we're, never mind. The next one comes from One Day Saving, please. And do I have a picture of this? Seriously, children. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Worst picture ever. It's on paper. Yeah, it is the Peacock pair. And I started down here in his tail. So, yeah. Afraid to bend that, but we'll put it in there just to keep it out of the way. So it worked. And another spare thread on a bit of it. This is it right side up. So you can't even tell that I actually put 2 colors in that. Yeah, so that's all I've gotten done of it. Yeah. But it's coming along. Very nice, very easy to stitch on. I love that material. It's not smooth. It's kind of got a rough surface compared to the, let's call it the Spring Company material, you know. But very nice. And one of the other ones that I worked on, I got that out of there. This one from AliExpress. I'm trying. Is it right side up? Nope. It's upside down. How special is that? You knew what it was. So we started right up in here in this orangish, in that persimmon. And did work on this a little bit. I'm trying to figure out which way's up. So I've added, and there's still a thread there. All right, let me get it out of the way. So it's coming along. Haven't done, I think maybe 3 colors, maybe. But yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting there. I do like this one. It's very easy to stitch on as well. So yeah, I've got some that are, you know, kind of nice for a change, you know, that it's easy and nice to stitch on. And I also started this from Outdoor Tide. I don't know. Ah, there's a picture. It is the beaded tiger. I figured I had the containers to put the beads in, so yeah, here we go. Let the games begin. So I just started, let me get, oh heck. Oh please. I'm trying to get the sticky mat off without it sticking onto everything. So just started working right there on top. Hopefully you can see that. Some are a darker color and then some's a lighter color. So this is another one that will be very easy to work on. Got to put my bead mat back on there. I only had this side's covered, but the other side wasn't. I thought, well, I'll just leave it because I'll get back to it. Yeah, that was, what, 3 days ago? Speeding on, the speed of dirt. I'm telling you, oh my goodness, please. And then some bags are totally just not big enough, because this one's in a small one. I thought it would make it. I really did, because usually they have. And another start that we're working on it. What is the issue? There we go. This one, I love the way this looks, is the plum blossoms that I got from AliExpress. And I started up here in this general area, I think. Yeah, it's been a hot moment. Some days you want to wrestle canvas and other, let's just do something small. Yeah. So I haven't gotten too far back, but I did make some progress when I had it out. So that neon, I can think of the word, green goes like you see here. There's some of those sticking out. There's some right there, and I'm finishing up one up there, but I did kind of finish an area. So yeah, I really like the way this is looking. I'm not going to be real fascinated about doing that background, but we'll see. They should have put this on that lovely tan canvas. It would have been so much better. And the only other thing that I worked on last week was that, you know, we'd already started, was houses along the river, and we are on this side right in here. We're working in this building thing, like, I don't know, it's part of the porch. I can't see it because it's backwards. So yeah, and I didn't work on it anymore, but we did see the thing's still there. Get part of that where that red, dark red is, but we put in the blue-green. Yeah, I couldn't think what color it was. So yeah. And that, guys, is everything that I worked on. It just, I don't know, between, you know, you have, there's a piece of blue. There's things you have to do to the house when it's going to be cold and blah, blah, blah. And it just seemed like when I got to sit down and stitch, it wasn't for very long periods at a time. It was just kind of a scattered last week. So hopefully this week will not be like that at all. I'm drinking jasmine green tea today. Yeah, my absolute favorite. Because it warranted it. It's going to be cold again today, so I don't think it's going to stop being cold, but it'll stop being cold, cold, cold. Hopefully that'll back off and we'll get back in the 30s and 40s with a little sun. Yeah. Oh, God. So I have no idea what we're up to this week, short of January Saturday stitching, and we'll be doing winter until the end of this month. In February, I haven't quite decided. I don't have any Valentine things, so might be just the color red. We're just gonna keep it simple, right? Holy cow. But work as usual. Nothing new there. Don't think there's gonna be any, what do you call it? Like events. We usually don't have events in the winter time. I know in Leadville they have this thing called ski joring, and it's where guys or women, sorry, not sexist here, but I think, you know, they ride their horses and then they try to either grab a loop or something, and they lay, if they don't have enough snow, they will lay it down right on the main street, and that's where they've been having that ski joring. I believe that's Swedish, Dutch, you know, one of those, yeah, Norwegian things. They've been having that ever since my kids were old enough to know to go to it, you know, so, and beyond all that. So yeah, it's always been an event. But I remember one year we went and it was so cold, there was a drugstore right there along the way. You could see things, what's going on the main street, because they were street level. We had to be inside because the wind chill was like between 15 and 20 below. Yeah. And the kids are still wearing snow pants and snow outfits, you know, so they were in like grade school when that was. Oh my God. Yeah, it was so cold. So yeah, we've been to a few of those. Now I can stay home. Yeah, I'm good. But I guess my son lives there, and so does my couple of my grandkids, so they go and they know everybody that does all this stuff. So yeah, but that's the only event that I know of that's even remotely close, and I don't know when that event is going to be this year or if it's already been. Anyway, let's get back to cross stitch. No idea what I'm going to be working on. I know I have no plans. We fly right by the seat of our pants around here. So if you like that concept, we're your channel. So thank you everyone for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.